larger maps give us enough time for players to consider diversify and adding new and exciting tools into their arsenal. Also getting an armory down may throw down a Thor to try to combat these Phoenix numbers. And now grabbing the gold.
Well, the supply is still very close as supply block for a while there, but now it's 185 to 190 as just slightly ahead. This is going to be a 200 versus 200 army. NOVAstalife getting the sensor tower, so he's going to be able to see any incoming attacks, as he does have his 4th base on the way. Now this is gold, has 6 gold mineral patches, but no gas.
In the natural, for Az.
So NOVAstalife right now is getting cleaned up by those Phoenixes, though.
And we do have a DT shrine coming down for Az as well. And that is in the main. And with those Phoenix numbers, he can actually snipe a bunch of Ravens and do a lot of damage with these DTs if he can spread them out. As these players mine out, they're forced to extend themselves a little bit further and further. Could also see some Warp Prism play to make use of the air distance here. Could obviously drop DT shrines in the natural. That would be very, very cool. We do see that there are a lot of SCVs still mining there for NOVAstalife.
Well, we've got NOVAstalife throwing up those 2 factories. I'm guessing he's going to get Thors as a replacement for his army. I'm not sure though, but right now both players are at 200. But Az is coming in.
NOVAstalife. Oh, beautiful EMP on a lot of those Phoenixes. They're not going to be able to lift up as much stuff. Axel EMPing those Zealots, making them significantly weaker. But he's immediately going to take down this gold expansion.
Yep, SCV's not even getting a chance to
all
repair.
those SCVs.
So Az with a pretty strong push here, going a little too far with his Phoenixes, losing a lot of them right now to missile turrets. But he does manage to snipe a lot of those a lot of those medevacs. Oh. All the Vikings are down, so he is going to be able to take down some of the medevacs now. And the Colossi doing a great job right now, just tearing through this ground army. And it looks like it's hard to say. I don't know if he's going to be able to take this or not, because right now he is way down on supply, actually. It's 111 to 71. But here comes some DTs for Az, as he did take down all the missile turrets. There's a scan getting thrown down, but not a whole lot of units actually to take down the DTs, so he's just going to immediately kill that bunker. And this is 8 DTs right now attacking.
Yep, and when there's very few units, they can actually do significant damage just looking through them, chopping through stuff despite the medevacs here. And just going to take down these Raxes. Just doing so much damage so quickly. Probably going to focus down on some of these orbital commands, perhaps. Some going for SCVs. We do see that Az went down significantly on SCVs. I'm not sure why. I think there was a drop, maybe. We do see that he's at 50 harvesters compared to the 63 for NOVAstalife still. But NOVAstalife continually forced to repair that orbital command, or sorry, that planetary fortress. And
when the planetary going to be taking down those Dark Templars.
There's still a DT in the natural, though, taking out tons of workers. How many kills does it have? It has 21 kills already, 22 now. There's a second DT in the main, which had, oh man, didn't get to click it individually to see how many it had. More DTs headed in, though. And I don't think there's 2 scans left of energy, I think.
Yep, another DT even coming in right now, trying to do some more damage. So right now I think NOVAstalife thinking he's all in. He's actually down on supply now. It's 116 to 102. And that is a pretty big difference, but maybe not so big on army composition, just because Az has a lot more harvesters right now, about 15 more harvesters. So the army supply might be equal here. But Az definitely with a better chance to resupply his army. All these DTs are quickly dying. Lots of scans are going down.
continually forcing scans. There's one more scan left on the main Nexus, but that is going down to this one DT and forced to lift it, so he no longer has scans on that, no longer has scans on the natural command center, which did go down as well, so he has no more scans left. He does lose his gold base, but these DTs can do a lot of damage in this short amount of time. And Az actually going for Immortal and Void Ray as well as Dark Templar. And, that's a very sexy composition. Also has 4 Colossi out and a bunch of charge lots.
2 Archons in here as well.
This is just such a great composition. I just love all of these units so much. They're so much fun to watch.
And that looks like it's it. NOVAstalife calls GG, Az with the money saver there.
A sexy money saver. Colossi and Phoenix and Archons and Dark Templar. So Az coming through with the clutch save.